and welcome to CMU News. This is the very first week, first edition. I'm Berkeley, and
I'm Craig Shacklett.
And we are co-anchoring very first segment of CMU News, and we will bring you the latest news in the gambling industry. So we're excited to launch this. Please give us some feedback, anything you would want us to do, feature, anything like that. We are happy to have feedback. And starting off strong, Craig, we are hearing that the AGA is saying the second quarter of 2024 was amazing. Revenue is up again, while also hearing that in Louisiana, Illinois, Iowa, gaming revenue is falling in July. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, URComped, we work with a lot of different properties around the country, and it is interesting. At the high end, what I'm hearing is that the high end play is going well. The higher end players, the whales, if you will, are still coming in. They're still spending a lot of money, but at the lower end of the customer segments, we're seeing a little softness. And I think all of us are seeing gas prices up, a lot of inflation everywhere. So a lot of the people that, again, are at that lower to middle income level, they don't have the gambling wallet that maybe they had even a few months ago. So that is why I think maybe some of these mid-market states and jurisdictions are seeing things tighten, while maybe Vegas and some of the higher end locations are still doing well. So it'll be interesting to see in the second half of the year if that trend continues or if things pick back up. That remains to be seen.
Absolutely. So that was a recap of July. We are in August. Next up is September, which means football season,
Yes.
NFL, college football. Let's go. Only a few more weeks without it. That brings up sports betting. How does this affect the gaming and gambling industry?
Sports betting numbers are definitely going to go up. We had the Olympics, and I've got some friends in the sports betting industry. I need to check in with them to see how the Olympics went. I'm sure it went well, because who wasn't watching? That was a really fun 2 weeks.
That was awesome.
But the big kahuna of sports betting, far dwarfing NBA and baseball combined, I believe, is NFL. And I think that, one, we'll see the sports betting numbers go way up, but two, hopefully that helps brick and mortar casinos. A lot of people just enjoy going to the sports book, putting the bet down, having that physical paper, and just sitting with some buddies and watching the game. So let's see, fingers crossed, that come football season, we see that brick and mortar, even in the mid-market, casino numbers start to go up.
Yes, absolutely. That wraps up the very first week of CMU News. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, co-anchor, co-host Berkeley here with Craig. Thank you so much for joining, and we will see you next week.